Wait. Hey, wait. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Hey. Can you hear me? Do you know your name?
Mi amor.
Okay. Mia, listen. Listen, Mia. I gotta get you out of here. You hurt bad and you go... No, you're gonna be dead real damn quick if my daddy finds out you ain't already.
Mi amor.
I got you, Mia. I got you, Mia. I got you. Hey, I'm Simon. What? Kumi? Did you say Kumi? No. I ain't never gonna get you out to that reservation, but look, I'll get you to that old fort on the way. Come on. Come on. I must be crazy. Only person in town trying to find the engine out there. We'll see, I guess.
It's time to come in, my loves. Come inside and have something warm to drink before I tuck you into your beds.
Listen to your mother.
Henry said he saw some Indians in the woods. Are you gonna grab your gun?
Indians. Should we be worried, darling?
Henry has an imagination as enormous as my love for you. There are no savages within many miles of here.
Come, children.
You live in a good place, with good people. There's nothing to worry about.
My boys sit out there on Sundays and just shoot the blazes out of them engines. Just like the engines shoot buffalo. Just bang, 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 till they're all gone. Well, that's what they say anyways.
Well, if you ask me, it's a shame they have to waste the bullets at all. Eventually, that strong federal government back east has got to do something. I mean, why they don't send all those troops out here to kill those horrid creatures is just beyond me. This entire countryside remains infested. Extermination is the only answer. There is no helping them, there is no civilizing them. Why, getting rid of them once and for all is as much a blessing to us.
That's true.
A blessing? Extermination a blessing? How can you?
Rebecca, perhaps you should leave this conversation to those better suited. Those that know a bit more about...
More about what? Indians? About extermination?
About murderous animals. Are you deaf? Blind? Those things are out there just outside of town right now. We keep giving them their own places to live.
Very nice places, if you ask me. Yes, every bit is nice is what we have here. But what did they do? Where are they now? Everywhere, except for that land we have reserved just for them.
It ain't like my boys are out there hunting them or anything. If they stayed on their land, if they understood, if they weren't lurking about, my boys would have no reason to be shooting them all the time.
If we let those animals have their way, they would come into town, rape every last one of us, and leave with our scalps to go sell down in Mexico.
Would you stay in town if you were hungry and you knew there was a rabbit just beyond our last road?
Which animals? Which tribe of animals is it this time? Far as I know, the only Indians to have been moved recently, the only ones anywhere near us, are Kumi. They're nothing like Apache.
They're
not like Lakota.
Indians, Rebecca. Subhuman savages. Maybe one is less violent than the other, but there is no such thing anywhere as a peaceful
What
Indian.
y'all are doing here seems very dangerous. If there isn't already a problem with that local group of Kumi, do you think accusing them of murder, of being uncivilized savages, is going to make things better?
What do you mean if? Mrs. Payne's boys have killed at least one or two every day on their land. Not to mention the horror that visited upon the Dubois family this past Sunday Eve. And our very own Mrs. Blake here.
Poor Hester lost her husband just 2 weeks ago. And she just barely escaped death from the hands of those savages herself.
God's will!
God's will!
In everything I have ever read about or know
Then what
about
is it
this
exactly
tribe-
that you know, Mrs. Falcone? Revel in your book learned naivete while you can. We'll hope that you come to your senses before the real world out there ends up butchering you like it did me. Before you lose everything, that wonderful husband and beautiful children of yours.
Miss Blake. Ma'am. Got the stuff already stacked up over there that you wanted. I can go grab the wagon and get you home if you like.
Did I say I was ready? Do I look ready? Go along, finish up with the wagon. Wait with the horses. I'll be there momentarily.
Man.
Ladies.
First the Blakes, then the Dubois, God knows who else. We're gonna shoot and scalp every damn engine we can find.
Well, you drunkards ain't gonna find no engines around here. What exactly can I do for you, Roscoe? Please tell me what you need before you destroy my store.
Bro, yeah! Because we gonna shoot him, we gonna scalp him, and then we gonna hang him.
Ma'am.
I'll give you men $5 for each scalp you bring me.
How's time, my love?
Cold.
Oh, mi amor. Spring is here, though, and warm, beautiful days are coming soon. You can feel it in the air already.
Really meant that awful Mrs. Payne who runs the store and those hens who just sit there clocking and cackling nonsense all day about things they know nothing about.
Did something happen in town, Rebecca?
They were talking about the Dubois family, about what happened.
Yes. That terrible slaughter. Such a tragedy. Frank was such a good man, and he had a wonderful wife and family. And the attack was so soon after the Blakes. You know, Mr. Blake was killed, and poor Hester barely even left her bed and spoke to
Poor
anyone since.
Hester. There's nothing poor about Hester. Her husband's probably relieved to be dead. He was right there. Right alongside those awful old biddies blaming the Kumi, calling them savages.
Yeah, I heard the same things. Hester barely spoke, but when she did, she only said they looked and sounded like the Kumi. And there have been reports of them leaving the reservation.
But it wasn't the Kumi, Michael. They're peaceful people. I don't know much. My dad makes sure I was raised exactly like him. White as the whitest clouds. I never got to talk about mom or her mom or our people. But I remember my grandma really good, and I took what I could here and there, and this ain't them, Michael. Those people are already out there starving and being hunted, and now what?
Did you tell them? Those biddies, give them facts to set them straight.
No, I tried, but these group of men walked in saying the whole Dubois family got scalped by Indians. The drunkest one of them said him and the whole drunk posse with him were gonna scalp every Indian they could find, and Mrs. Blake offered to pay them.
She offered what? What happened?
I don't know. I was so upset that I just ran out of the store and I forgot to pay. And I rode home as fast as I could, and I was so upset I forgot your paper too. I'm sorry.
I know you needed it to finish the paperwork for Mrs. Blake to properly inherit Mr. Blake's shares in Blake Inc. And that's the whole reason I went in the first place.
There is nothing to worry about, Mia Moore. I need to write to town to see Hester tomorrow morning to confirm her plan before I write this up anyway. She is not releasing those shares and cashing them in as I suggested. I will stop by Payne's General and pay Mrs. Payne as I pick up the paper. Once I get Hester's signature, I can finally wrap this business up with Blake Industrial Gold Mining Inc. If you like, we can take Edward and Emma and move anywhere you want. Back to the city. Back to civilization. I've heard it's supposed to be very beautiful back east in Baltimore.
No, no. As long as you're by my side. I love you so much.
We think alike, Mia Moore. I love you too.
Emma, dear, go get your papa and brother. It's time for dinner.
Yes, Mama. Eddie! Daddy! Dinner's ready.
Mama, Emma said she ate all the cornbread.
Did she now? Let's see if we can find some more. Excuse you, young man.
Emma, hijita, will you please say grace?
Yes, Papa. Give us, O God of the nourishing meal, while being to the body the frame of the soul. Give us, O God of the honey-sweet milk, the sap and the Savior for the fragrant forms. Through Christ we pray. Amen.
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 Mama, was Henry Dubois a bad boy? Is that why God let him get killed by the engines?
Edward Michael, we do not say engines.
But that's what the boys at school say.
But we do not say it in this house. Or
Yes,
anywhere
ma'am.
else for that matter.
Yes, ma'am. But was he a bad boy? And his daddy too?
No, Mojito. He was not killed because he was a bad person. He was killed because of bad people. Very bad.
No, darling, God doesn't punish people that way. Henry was a very good boy, and he's in heaven now. Want more cornbread? Oh.
Yum.
Joe was God's most loyal follower. And all types of bad things happened to him. Sometimes, bad things just happen to good people. That's why God has servants. Revengers, to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Romans chapter 13.
Sneak into our house, attack my children, attack my wife.
No!
Gotcha.
Michael!
Get him off of me!
Michael!
You damn idiot! You almost got me!
I got him though, right?
Not yet. Almost there.
No! No, Michael! No!
He's there now.
No, Michael!
And with his own gun. It's a nice gun.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Well now, what do we have here? You was at the store earlier today, weren't you? Yeah. What are you, some kind of engine lover or something? Well, that's gonna make this all the more fun. Yeah, that's gonna look real nice up on the wall.
What's the drink, boys? Yeah. She's ready. Go get some. Sarah!
I haven't seen nobody at all. Y'all say keep at your work.
No, it ain't like that, boy. This is for you. My present. Yeah, finally watch you become a man.
Well, I just here to keep watch. That's all I'm good for. Remember?
Everybody gotta grow up sometime, alright? Ain't gonna be here to protect your sorry ass forever. No, now's your time. Come on, man. It's easy. Just jump down there. Get all up in there. Yeah, your first time gonna be with a proper lady. Come on, boy. Yeah, we'll give you this to bust your cherry.
Shit. Your pa said he gotta go first, even.
Shut up, Oscar. Or you won't get no turn. Now go get me them legal papers.
You mean the papers with the writing and stuff?
Is she even awake or alive?
Is she alive? Look how she's squirming. Yeah. She gonna make you feel real good. Yeah, papers with writing on it. But you seriously better find them papers, or else it's gonna be you and your hand tonight. Maybe your horse. Now go! You two are gone!
I can't.
Shut that can't shit up, boy. You be the one getting it tonight. You get inside that white woman. Get your pants down.
No.
White woman. I know if you don't get your pants tonight. You ain't never gonna
You can't.
Fuck game, boy! It ain't game, boy. It's moments. And I can't abide by that no longer. I can't abide by that anymore. You ain't shit. You ain't ever gonna be shit. You ain't never gonna be nothing more than nothing. And I can't abide by that. Come on, boy, get your pants.
Kate! Kate!
I told you, fuck Kate, boy. See, so this is where we part ways. Now say hi to your engine mama in hell when you get there.
Ain't it done protecting us from your boy? Let's fuck this bitch, and we can...
Tell you something. Don't you ever put your greasy hands on me, you piece of shit.
you doing? Don't ask me again.
You better run, boy! You better
Don't
run!
you fucking move, bitch! Don't you
You
fucking
better
move!
breathe! Next time I see you, I'm gonna kill you! You better keep running and don't stop running! All yours, boys.
I'm gonna turn right. I'm gonna get turned.
Wait. Hey, wait. Wait. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Hey. Can you hear me? Do you know your name?
Myanmar.
Okay. Mia, listen. Listen, Mia. I gotta get you out of here. You hurt bad and you're gonna be dead real damn quick if my daddy finds out you ain't already.
Myanmar.
I got you, Mia. I got you, Mia. I got you. Hey, I'm Simon. What? Kumi? Did you say Kumi? No. I ain't never gonna get you out to that reservation, but Look, I'll get you to that old fort on the way. Come on. Come on. I must be crazy. Only person in town trying to find the engine out there. We'll see, I guess. Oh, Kumi, we're here for help. Kumi, please help us. We both Kumi, we need your help. Simon, I'm Simon, and this is Mia. This is Mia, and we don't. I don't speak Kumi.
Neither, my sweet boy, do we.
Simon, we're awake. Good. Are you okay?
I think I fell down.
But you did. And down for 2 days you stayed.
Hey, Mia. It's Mia.
We are taking good care of your mother. I will take you to her, and then it is probably best that you go.
She ain't my mama, but she's. I ain't leaving her. No, that's it. And that's all.
Yes. Well, you often find family outside of our own blood. They call me delicate poison.
Delicate poison? Okay.
What happened to her? Can you tell me that?
Attack. Some men.
What men? What did they do to her? Why?
Killed her family. They killed her kids. They killed her husband, and they thought they killed her too.
Natives?
No. They
dressed like natives.
Dad? Where is she? Is she gonna be okay?
Badly injured, including burns and broken bones, but her body is strong. Out here, she will recover, but on the inside, she may still be dying. You can leave in the morning. Go back to your keeping in peace, and we will take care of her.
No, I ain't going nowhere without her. She's all I got.
She's been a friend for a long time.
I never met her before, but she's the most important person in my life.
Well, Like you, she hasn't moved since your arrival.
Wait, she hasn't even moved?
This is a good thing. She needs time to heal, and her body needs medicine, and she's getting both. You also...
I need to make sure she's okay. That's all I need. I'm gonna be staying in here from now on.
Simon, I'm glad to see you eating. You look stronger already.
Thank you, Delicate Poison. Is that your brother? I heard he's called Ghost around our campus. Is that his name?
Yes. He's called Ghost with Silent Knives Protects. Unfortunately, it began as a mocking nickname, Ghost. But like his appearance, he has embraced it.
Do you know, is there a story behind that name? Ghost with Silent Knives Protects?
Of course. And I'm sure when the time is right, if you want, he'll share it with you. That story is his to tell.
Thank you again, Delicate Poison. I can call you Delicate, right?
Yes, yes, please, Simon. I think I'd quite like that.
Hello, Protector? I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Simon. I brought Mia here. I was just wondering, could you show me that move you were doing just a minute ago?
Simon! It's Mia. She's awake.
Oh, you need me? She need me? How is she?
Listen.
Jesus, Lord in heaven, every time I'm in here, she just lies there like a statue.
That's why I wanted you here. I have remedies that she needs badly, but I need her to trust me. Simon, come in there with me. Help me help her. Help me soothe her. Please.
No! No!
food.
Like, why? Why are they called lost people?
Not these people. All people.
It is our thought that as the European ways continue to spread here, we are all being moved further and further from nature. That all of us have lost or are losing our way. You see, it is not we who are the lost people. It is people who are lost. White, black, brown, yellow, skin or country, it doesn't matter. Because when belched smoke becomes our sky, and piss and poisons and run in streams like rivers, that we are all lost. Then we have all lost. We merely
You
recognize...
want to convince sheep to become their own shepherd. This country, its system, at war with itself. The people of this country at war with themselves.
That war, it's over.
But there is a deeper war being fought still. And their impermanence is burned into their name. This separate and still equal defies the very logic that they claim to prize so highly. No union can stand forever.
So like, we're not lost people. We're at war with the U.S. Like seditionists, like those southern states in the South that, I mean, they're on fire after all this time.
No. We are at war with the future they manifest.
Our war is not merely fought with weapons or violence. Our war is fought with ideas. We do not fight for glory. If we win, our names will not be written across the sky in fire.
Well, then how will you know?
We will know when this country is no longer a group of United States or any other sort of state thing, and are instead one nation, all as one people, more the same than not.
And if we lose?
It will matter not. Our names are like this country, hammered into dust quickly. This is natural.
Even that which dies quickly may seem strong early on. Their nation, our cause, her family, it's all the same to nature. Every moment of history survives only while strong, and then it feeds the next moments, which grow stronger as the previous perishes. The present moment forever only basks in the prosperity of now, blinded by itself to the past and proudly ignorant to a future without it. Thirsty. Of course you are, darling. Yes, stay. Some water. Slowly, though. Slowly. This is good. It's much faster than I expected.
Hey, you want some food? Some food? Something to eat? So, it seems like she's getting better.
She wants to start training.
immediately. Seems like she won't take no for an answer.
Ghost. Please let us know the next time you're giving such treatment to this woman.
Of course, brother. Since you asked. What an unusual request for you to make.
So, that means I can start training too, right? When does she start?
Tomorrow.
Dad, could you see that? Oh, I nailed that. I never shot an arrow before last week. Oh man, what's next? What's next, Delicate?
Well, next you eat, and then you rest, and I'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
I can't hit shit with this thing. My arm is fucking useless. Might as well just have one.
We will train your arm and make it stronger, Mia. With your injuries, you cannot expect instant success with an instrument as precise as a bow and arrow. Give it time. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning?
Yeah. I'm gonna stay here and try firing a few more arrows. Like you said, gotta get stronger.
Just don't exhaust yourself, Mia. Remember, this is only one weapon. Next, I will teach you how to use a 6-shooter, blades, staff.
First knife training today?
Yeah, Protector gave this to me. He said he made it when he was about my age. He showed me how to take care of it and sharpen it. I'm gonna take real good care of this. Anyone ever give me nothing nice before?
Look what I made. Been working at it at night for 2 weeks. This is amazing, right?
Amazing and dangerous. Mia, do you ever think about anything except killing? Ever?
Not really. Why would I?
This place, these people, something special's happening here, Mia. They've accepted us. They want us to be they want me to be a part of their world. I ain't never had that before. You don't seem to give a shit about anyone here.
Don't need to either. About you? Got delicate poison. Y'all help me deal with anyone else. Y'all are all I need.
Look, I know you done lost a lot. And that's why I care. I don't want you to be blind to what you got here. This place and these people. I hope you can see it before it's too late.
I can see just fine, Simon.
Thought you'd have been more impressed is all.
All right, everyone. Line up, 3 on this side and 3 on this side. During this round, you will only be using your staffs. On my mark, go!
Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, please.
Mia! You will stop this now! Or I will be forced to stop you myself, and I guarantee you will be injured.
Ain't none of you gonna hurt me. I'm the one does the hurting now.
You're right. I took it a bit too far. I'll stop.
We all have. You will not return to training for 3 days. You must learn control, Mia.
Control? You want to control me? The hell with all of you!
Mia, stop.
All you have to do is know the stars.
Stars? Stars? That's what they're being learned up on. She's teaching them so they always know how to find their way back home.
Okay. Did you see?
I'm not okay. I won't be okay until I have killed every one of them who took mine from me. I'm still alive. Simon. I think it's time to go home.
What? Oh, but I thought. Wait, you ain't gonna just.
I'm in my house. Gotta see that place where I. But I can't keep pretending it's not there. At least deserve to say goodbye. Get that behind me, then I'll come back. Finish healing. Finish training. Then I'll start the killing. Of course not. But I think it's best we ride out of here first light tomorrow morning. Without anyone else any the wiser to all this. Ain't having no discussions.
I always wanted to doctor those animals growing up. You know? Like they always just been better to me than any human being.
Being.
Huh?
It's not human being. It's human being.
Yeah, I guess that do make sense. They always being something. Mad, mean, two-faced, bad, sad.
This ain't sad. This is being angry, resolute. This is taking control.
be time for sad after.
After what? Whoa! Oh, that ain't good.
Yeah!
Mia! Mia, wait!
What's that little guy up to? Look like he's in a rush to get his ass shot off. Hey, that's the little boy. Shit, what the hell? Stop! Stop! All right? You're gonna have to shoot through there to get through me, and I'll be blasted too, all right?
Oh, God, no! No! You ain't hurting no more kids!
Mia! Mia!
Listen, all right? I don't know you. We ain't gotta do this, all right? We could just go all separate ways, and we all could be all right. All right? It's all of us.
Mia.
That's right. Ain't nobody gotta be doing no shooting. No!
Down here, sir.
Mia, what are you doing? Wait, watch out! Watch out! Stop! Don't you move! Or I swear to God, I'll rip that arm the rest of the way off and I'll beat you to death with it. Never should have given you that chance, I guess.
Your taste ain't changed none, I see. Still after innocent women and children.
Listen, lady, I ain't never seen you, all right? Lady.
It ain't polite to stare. You never seen me? Look, this is what your hands did to me. You did this to me. Oh, dear God.
Mia!
Not now, Simon.
Sarah, don't stare.
She's a monster, Mommy! A witch!
Sarah!
Monster? Maybe. Tell you what. Y'all get on them horses, right straight down this road, and don't stop till you find the goddamn sheriff. You tell him about how you got attacked and the fucking monster came and saved you. Go on, get out of here! You! Where you think you're going, you murderous bastard? You think I'm just gonna let you crawl away?
Please.
Not with my claw in your spine, you ain't.
No! I can't feel it.
I sever your spine. And here I figured you didn't even have one. Shit, ain't the first time I've been wrong, I guess.
Please don't.
I remember begging. Didn't do much for me.
Please,
It's not him! It's not him!
No!
No, it wasn't him!
What did you do?
It wasn't him!
It was mine!
It
It was mine!
No, it wasn't him! It wasn't him! It wasn't him, Mia! It wasn't him! It wasn't him! It wasn't him! Look. I know it wasn't him because I know who it was that did this to you. To your family. I was there. I saw it all. It was my daddy. It was my awful daddy who caused you all this. And I was there. I saw it all, and I couldn't do nothing. But I took this to remember you by. Somehow keep you alive, maybe by having it. But then I saw you. I saw you alive. I thought I was seeing things, but you was alive, and so I've been just trying to help since I couldn't help then, and I finally feel like I matter.
Rebecca.
You matter, Mia. You matter, Mia.
Come on. This Dutra already has us fighting the sun. Let's move.
So this what you're looking for?
I don't know. Maybe. I guess. Just needed this to move forward. To remind me. Couldn't have done this a month ago, Simon. Thank you for coming. For being here.
Of course. Couldn't have stopped me if you tried. Will you tell me about it?
Starting to remember more and more. And I loved horses. All animals, really. You remind me of her. One of her papa's friend was a metal worker and he taught her how to make shoes. This was her first one.
Keep it for good luck.
Oh no. She didn't believe in luck. You're very much a child of God. Closer to him than I ever was. Don't know where she got to. Michael, my husband, he'd come home and beat his duster inside the door, which I would always get angry about, and he knew it. He would just call out, "Mi amor."
I could hear him speak his native tongue for hours.
Yeah. Oh, wait! That's what you were saying?
I thought rumors were come out before. What are you talking about?
No, when I found you, or followed you were saying something. I thought you were saying your name, Mia. You were saying Mia Moore?
That makes sense. The first thing I said in the morning and the last thing I said at night.
What's that mean?
It's my love.
I like that. That's nice. But then don't you want me and everyone else to start calling you Rebecca like it says in that locket?
Ain't her no more. Rebecca died here.
With her family.
We're gonna lose the sun. Has to have one more thing for us to do before we head home.
Welcome back. Look well. Come in. We have tea for you.
Oh, thanks. My whole body's aching.
Toast.
Interesting. It's bitter. Thanks. Thanks.
You seem more at peace. I take it your visit was pleasant and uneventful.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Did you face trouble?
No trouble.
Got to practice some is all.
Still learning to shoot with this hand, but my claw worked like a charm.
There was these guys, and they were gonna kill his family. But Mia, she...
This tastes like shit.
You're not ready.
Finish it all. It will rejuvenate you. Body, spirit, and mind.
Yeah, well, ready or not, we kill the shit out of both of them. 2 less assholes out there terrorizing women and children. I call that a win.
Oh, you're right. I'm starting to feel better already.
Mia, you still have much to learn in the ways of combat. And your rage blinds you still.
Ain't gonna argue with that none. I just feel it coming.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Oh, I feel great. You guys wanna go outside? Let's go outside, come on.
I hope you guys were listening. I was agreeing with you. When do we start?
Find your spirit animal and use it to learn stronger focus.
We started when you took your first sip of tea from the vine.
You guys see this, right? Whose horse is this?
His horse belongs to no one, but he seems to have chosen you. Perhaps you are brothers.
No. No, you're my brother, Protector. Delicate. You were right. Family is blood. It's just...
It's not the same.
Simon! Dang, don't know what you guys gave us, but I don't think that little guy...
Balls or no, you're gonna hurt bad till you die.
You need me, Mia? I'll chew his goddamn balls off for you. Eat one now, put one in my pouch for later.